There we go. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're ready for another exciting day of Lady Rough Rider hockey going against our previous association in the Highland Hills Jaguars. Good morning. I gotta get back to finding a spot to stand where I can commentate and not be in the way of the camera. Just so we're clear, I have no idea what this song is saying, but it sounds like bad words to me. And I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not meant to be, but just saying, it's what it sounds like to me. You guys can't hear it on the broadcast, but do you know the name of the song? What's the name of the song? Apatapata. Apatapata. What do we got going on out there today? Who's 79? Oh, that's the wrong team. Why am I looking at that team going, I don't know who those people are? This is going to be very confusing for me today. Sorry. All right, we got Evie and Mac back on D. We got Caitlin. I think that's Lexi. Carolina on the far side. 71-58. Oh, here. Before the puck drops, I think we got a second. Here's the numbers again, just for the constant reference. That's good. That's right. Cheer on the refs. Good job, refs. Woo! Way to get this game started. They're working on it. Big Mac is hockey ready. She's ready to go. The Jags girls got some color appropriate ponytail holders in. I like that they put the names on the jerseys for the Highland finally. All the years we were there, we never had a name, but I like the names on the jerseys. And we have goalie in at goal. And I apologize. I still don't know who the goalies are. They're not on my cheat sheet. I'm going to have to eventually get the coaches to tell me. Evie's got it. She sends it forward to Carolina. Down into the zone. She tries to pass it across. It gets to the far boards. They try to center it up. Comes back to us for a minute. Lexi is able to turn it and send it back down. It's going to pop out in the neutral zone. Evie's going to pick it up. She's going to hold it, looking for somewhere to go. She's going to D to D pass over to Mac. Mac up to Lexi. There's a group of Rough Riders there. Lexi's trying to get it in deep. Got Carolina down there battling with her. Lexi coming, challenging. It pops out into the middle, into the neutral zone. I don't know what we got. It's like they were calling it offsides, but we were going that way, right? I don't know what just happened. No worries. No idea. We got Schumann, Selden, Taylor, uh, Lola. Taylor stepping forward, trying to poke it out. Back to Heidi. Little back and forth. Highland brings it into the zone, but back to Heidi. Heidi's going to bring back up the wall. Pops over to Taylor on the far boards. She's going to be able to bring it up and out of the zone. She's skating. She gets past one person. She gets past two. They weren't expecting her to keep going. She tries to center it up. Oh, it goes behind the net, but nice drive by Taylor. Over to Selden, who's trying to center it up. We got Lola trying to get on it. Get back, Heidi. Nice stick lift by Heidi to keep them from being able to do anything with that. She's going to send it over to this side. We got Sydney. She's going to come collect it and try to get it up to Evie. Schumann. Apparently, we're just going to call her Schumann from now on. Oh, no. Got a little bit of a hook. Evie coming in to save that bit of miss. Ooh, we got a lot of bouncing pucks today. Not getting them on her sticks right now. Evie's got it. She's going to skate through, trying to pass it up to Austin and Hannah. We got a line change. Looking for the numbers. Looks like we got some bouncing pucks out there right now. We're not getting our sticks on it. Back to Evie on D. Evie's going to look to send it across to Mac. Mac's going to try to collect it. She gets it on the near boards, pops it out. Up to Austin. We get it tipped in. It's down deep. Austin's battling for it. Hannah's there to help. She's trying to center it up. Back to Austin. Austin's got it behind the net. Looking for center it up. Pops all the way back to Mac. Mac tries to get it back down deep. It's still loose. Gets out in the neutral zone. That's going to be an offsides. Probably a good call. A little too much pressure to try to go anywhere with it up against the boards. All right, we got Lexi in on center. We got Caitlin to her left. We got Carolina to the right. Caitlin gets it, spins it around, gets it into the zone. Lexi pals forward to keep it in. Challenging it down deep right now. Highland collects it, brings it out in the neutral zone. Got some pressure. Evie's there on the boards. Didn't get turned, though. They're able to skate through. Nice job by the goalie to kick it out. Not give them a chance to score. It's out of the zone. Got to get some pressure on. Lexi charging into battle. Has something in the back of the head and goes down, but pops right back up, gets the puck, takes it into the zone. Caitlin down there battling with her. Trying to get it off the far wall, bring it back to center. Round behind the net. Some good battling going on here. This Highland team's got a lot of second year, so they're giving up some good giving some good pressure to our girls who are, I think, all first years. I don't think we had a single second year. Down goes Taylor. Ice is slippery. Don't be embarrassed, Taylor. It's okay. Just get back your head back in the game. All right. Okay, we got I missed it. There's actually a penalty on Highland, so we're into a power play. Taylor's getting back at the blue line. She sends it deep. They're going to cover. Got Hannah in there. Trying to center it up. Heidi sends it back down deep. Schumann lost her glove, it looks like. Selden's going to get there and try to keep it in. Taylor's doing a nice job keeping it in. She steps forward, looks for an angle, shoots wide left. Evie's going to come across, try to help collect it, get it back over to center. Off the goalie's pads. Back to Heidi. No icing for some reason. They didn't indicate tip. They just didn't call icing. Nice. Nice bounce. Selden gets past everybody. She's racing. Not going to get there to do much other than try to get it centered back up. But nice bounce in front of the goalie. They're able to cover it before we get a second opportunity at it. All right, here's puck drop in the zone. Highlands back to full strength, so it's 5-on-5 again. Austin over there, challenging on the board, sending it back down deep. Collects, almost had a chance, was collecting it right in front, but got away from her. Highlands able to turn and go the other direction. Back to Evie on D. Evie's going to send it up to June. There, Highland turns it, sends it right back in. Where were we going with that? Don't worry, we'll have a long talk with her about that tonight. Backhanding, passing in front of our own goal, not what I want to see. Hannah battling into the zone. Austin helping her out, sending it deep. What are they calling now? You think they're calling a hook on Highland? She didn't signal. I think to the other ref she signaled hook, but she didn't signal anything into the bench. So we're just going to pretend that's a hook, and we're back on a power play. We got Max stepping up, sending it hard down. Schumann's going to get it, trying to send it back up. Over here to this side with Selden. I love the work I see out of Schumann in front of the net right now. Pushing on their defender. Oh, come on. Mac doing a nice job holding it. She thought she held it long enough, but they're still going to call an offsides. Hannah in there at center, pushing through. Sydney and Schumann on her wings. Schumann, almost got it. Evie steps forward to try to keep it in the zone, but they're able to pop it past her, and Heidi doing a nice job of banging on them along the boards. Mac. Wrong defenseman. Selden's got it. She's got some speed. She's going. She's going to send from long distance as she's getting some pressure. Saved by the goalie. Back over to Mac. Mac's battling here on the boards, trying to center it back up. Somebody needs to back her up. There we go. Hannah coming all the way back for it. Sends it over to Evie. Let's go, ladies. They're line changing. Time to move. Evie's going to try for a go. Make them work for it a little bit there. She gets it in her skates. Almost had a nice chance for a second opportunity. Lexi backing her up. Back over to Evie. Evie goes down. Come on, get your stick on it, girl. Lexi still there supporting in the middle. Who's the other number? Oh, that's Schumann. No. Is that Schumann? I think it is Schumann. Yes. We got Caitlin in now. Back to Evie on D. She's going to send it centered. Oh my gosh. Beautiful tip off of Evie's shot by Schumann to tip it up and over. Hit the top of the net, bounced in front of the net. Behind the goalie. Schumann back on defense. Battling back. Nice job. Getting her line change finally. Carolina is in now for. I think that's Heidi sending it back the other direction. We're able to pop it out in the neutral zone. We got to hustle for it. Lexi battling down the, screaming down the ice, trying to get a hold on it. Tries to shoot wide left, all the way around to the far side. Taylor's going to step forward. She's going to send it back down deep. Lexi heading for it again. Carolina over there with her, banging and battling along the board. Caitlin on the far side. Get over there. Get there. Don't wait. You got to go. Heidi coming across, popping it in, but that's going to be an offsides. It's Hannah in on the center. They pop it back out in the neutral zone. Little poke by June to send it back up to her teammates. June's going to come collect it back on the thing. Tries to center it up. Taylor steps forward. Ooh, nice body contact there. To send behind the net. Highland gets it. Trying to bring it out the other direction. Heidi's there to keep it in the zone from taking it from two players. Highland gets it back out in the neutral zone. Taylor's got it. She's going to send it in. That's nice timing. No offsides there. Back into the neutral zone again. Heidi's coming back hard for it. She's going to get there first. Going to bring it behind the net. Looking for some space. Sends it up. Gets it to her wing. Centers it up. Nice job. Come on, Hannah. Austin to Hannah. Hannah to June. Oh, that's going to be an offsides. Ill-advised pass right before the blue line. I would argue do that right after the blue line. But I don't really know hockey that well, so don't listen to me. Ooh, Evie's dancing. It's bound to be a good day. Looking at the standings last night, this game would be for sole possession of first place in the standings. Nice save by the Highland goalie. Nice shot by Schumann. I believe that was Schumann. They've lost the puck in the pads. They found it, don't worry. I think that's Selden in at center now. Schumann over to the right wing. Getting some pressure up against the board. Abby sending it right back down deep. Gets over to Lexi. Lexi gets her stick held up. Nice job. Selden getting it behind the net, bring it back around. Brings it out into the neutral zone. That's an offsides. We'll get a line change here and try to get it going back the other direction. 27 seconds left to go here in the first, and it is still 0-0. Evie getting it on D, battling for it, gets it out in the neutral zone. No icing on that because they whiffed on it. It's my official call on that play. Whiffed. Pops out in the neutral zone, back to Mac. Mac sending it back the other direction. Lexi battling along the board. Mac stepping up, trying to send it, and that's going to end the first period, 0-0. That's how yesterday's game was as well. We'll see if we can get a similar outcome. We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're getting ready here for the second. Got Austin right here in front of me. I think we got Hannah to the middle, June to the far side. We got Taylor and Heidi back on D. June battling through some players right there in the middle. Nice job. Back to Hannah. She backhands it into the zone. June's going to step forward and try to get there. Highlands gets it out of the zone, but right back in. June battling through. Nice job. Get there, get there. Oh, not quite getting there to keep it in the zone, and that's going to be an offsides. June battling on the side, going to bring it in the zone again. Back to Hannah. Austin sending it deeper. Highlands collecting it, trying to bring it out. They're going to send it far. I think that's going to be on goal. We cover, and they're going to whistle. Selden over to I think Kaylin. Oh, pops over to Schumann. Schumann is going to get a breakaway. Oh, that's going to end up being an icing. She was put on the boosters to try to get there, though. Nice job. Oh, no, that's Lola out there. That's why I was trying to catch that other number while the play is going on. So we got Lola out there with them. Lola, Selden, Schumann, it looks like. Selden back in center. Evie collecting it behind the net, bringing it around to the far side. She's going to try to get a rush going. She goes off the ice, or off the boards. She's the first one out there, so she's chasing it down. She's looking for a spot to go with it. She centers it up. Yeah! Yeah! Nice pass over to Selden. And Selden puts it in net. Woo! Nice job. Yeah. Looking for that assist and giving Selden the goal. Nice work. She was all about that with her co-ed team last year. Nice to see that working again for her. See, we got Lola battling along the boards, trying to get it going our direction. Highlands tries to turn it, coming back the other way. We got Mac there on defense. They're not going to get past Mac. I don't even know why they're trying. We're popping it back out, trying to get it out of the zone. Lola battling on the boards with Sydney. Pops out of the center. Nobody's there. Schumann's coming. Goalie saves the errant pass. Gets it over to the far boards. Mac's back there battling. Evie's in front of the net. She's going to step forward. There we go. She's able to collect it off of the bounces. She's going to go again. She's like, I just like going myself. Now she's going to get greedy. What is she doing? Oh, my gosh. What is she doing? Does she know she's on defense? She's like, I want to score. And she's getting back to her position now. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what is going on with my kid this morning. I did make her eat her breakfast. Maybe that's it. Nice job by Taylor to come through and collect that puck off the stick. We got Selden coming back in strong. And a shoot and a save by the Highland goalie. I don't know what's going on with my kid, but I'm excited for her. Is what? No. Oh, yeah, I saw him earlier. I don't know where he is now. He's not here. All right, there's the drop. Carolina's out there. Lexi shooting. We got Austin on the other side. Carolina battling along the boards, pops it back. Lexi stepping forward. Highland's going to get it out in the neutral zone. Back to Taylor. Taylor's got to race it down. She's able to collect it off the stick of the other player. She sends it the other direction, but it gets popped back. We're going to get to Heidi on the other side. She's going to send it hard. That's going to be an icing. I like the hard send, but send it center, send it off the wall. Do something to keep it from getting down the ice quite so fast. But I like the hard send. Get it out of there. Highland kid has lost the stick. Don't know what we got going on. We got a slashing being called on Austin, apparently. That's must have been why the kid was lost the stick. She's sure confused about what just happened. Gosh, that actually kind of makes me want to go back and watch the replay, folks. Hang on a minute if I'm not announcing. I'm going to go back and see what just happened if I can. What good is all this tech? Oh! As I look down at my phone, Highland sends a hard shot that ricochets off the goalie's stick, hits the top crossbar and down to even the score at 1-1 on the power play. Evie's got it, bring it around. Oh my gosh, that was not a. Okay, well, that also was not a slashing. I just went back and looked at that. Austin smacked the stick out of the other player's hand, but across, not down, and hit stick to stick. Totally legal. If you can't hold onto your stick, that is not the other player's fault. Slashing is meant to be where you raise your stick up and come down with your stick, which is not what happened. But that's all right. No worries. It makes this game just that much more interesting. We got to cover. Covered by our goalie and some friendly fire on the Highland side. Okay, 8 minutes to go here in the second. And with the score back to 1-1, or back even at 1-1, I should say, we're ready to get back to business. Lexi in at center, back to Evie. Evie's trying to get it out. Doesn't quite get it past the blue line. Back to Evie again. She's got it again. Let's see if she goes again. Oh, she does decide to go for a pass that time, but deflected by a Highland player. Back to Mac. Mac's sending around the far side. Caitlin over there to collect it. Off the sticks and bodies of all sorts of players. Back and forth. Back to Mac. Mac's got it. She's going to try to turn. There we go. Took a moment trying to figure out where to go with it. Gets it out of the zone. And here comes Lexi. Lexi's got some speed. Move those feet. Backhanded. Got to go away from the pressure. She's got to work to have that puck on her right side. She had a great opportunity and just needed to pull the puck away from the other player. She could have kept going. Carolina and Lexi battling on the wall over there. Caitlin was in there too. Back to Evie around behind. She's getting some pressure this time. They decided, I better not let her just skate. There we go. I don't know who's got it. Lexi's got it. Trying to center it up, and she had some pressure, took her into the wall. She does a nice job. They deflected to the goalie, and the goalie's got to cover. Lots of opportunities. We're getting a goalie change. Got Hannah in at center. Austin to the right. I think that's June to the left. June's in there battling. She's got it. She's trying to center it up. Hannah's going to get there first. She's got it on her sticks. Sends it down to June. June's battling through a body. Back to Hannah. Hannah centers it back up. Goalie's got to cover. Six minutes to go here in the second. Hannah battling at center. Highland drops down, loses the puck. Taylor steps up, tries to get a shot off. June collects it behind the net. She's wrapping around, trying to get it back in front of the net. You got Austin there to send it if they can get there. Not quite able to get all the way around, and Highlands comes the other direction. We need to hustle back. They are. Good job. Make her shoot from long distance. Taylor's there to collect it. Sends it up. There we go, back out in the neutral zone. Come on, Hannah, give some pressure. Taylor's got it. She's going to skate it in. Sends it hard. Goalie kicks it with her stick. That's risky. Back to Taylor again. Oh, she whiffs on that puck. She sends it up to Hannah, I think. Hannah tries to backhand shot. Deflected up to June. June's battling it in. Batting it in. Back to Hannah behind the net. She's coming around to the corner, trying to battle it over there. Back to Taylor, who sends it back the other direction. We got Austin bringing it in deep, but we're going to get a call for... I think that's an offsides call, but I didn't see anybody in. Not to say there wasn't, just didn't see it. Thought that was a good call. My daughter does not want to look at me. She's actively forcing her face not to come towards me. We got Selden in the center, pops back to Mac. Mac's got it. She's going to send it up to Schumann. They get it sent in deep. Schumann's battling for it behind the net. Got it. Selden took it away from her and said, no, that's my puck. They're bringing up the near boards. Back to Lola. Lola's got it. Battling here on this near side. She's going to try to center it up. Battling behind the net. Goes far boards. Mac's over there. She's going to step forward. Give some pressure. Nice job. Don't just let him go with it. Schumann's there to collect it. It's a battle along the boards. Comes out. Selden collects it. Getting some pressure. They're bringing it free around the back. Schumann's going to step across and give some pressure. They're coming fast now. Evie's got to get to the middle. She pokes it over to Mac. Mac sends it back the other direction. Doesn't let him come anywhere with it. Now it's a free puck. Somebody's got to get on it. Evie's coming back forward. She's going to send it. Nice job. Come on, Lola, get on it. Push through. Get there. Back out to Mac in the neutral zone. Mac's holding it. Skating across. Sends it over to Schumann. Dumps it in. Schumann's going to come down deep. On the far boards, Schumann's going to pick it up. She's going to send it across to Selden. It's there! It's there! Oh, she didn't get the handle on it. It was wide open. Oh, my gosh. That was a beautiful pass. And Selden had it. She just couldn't quite get a grip to send it in. We'll do that 100 more times this season, hopefully. Lexi on it, trying to keep it in the zone, and she does. Selden back to get it. Back over to Mac on D. D's going to send it back down deep. Goes behind the net. Schumann's going to come across. She's going to get it near boards. She centers it back up. We pop it. Oh, a second chance. Oh, my gosh. We get the chances. We're getting the chances. Oh, another opportunity off the back of the goalie. Highland just ices it. That is a intentional icing, which was not a bad decision by Highland because we were on... I'm sure there's something funny I should be saying right there. Like we were on the puck like white on rice. Is that the best? I feel like there should be a better one. Like honey on bees? I don't know. All right, we got Kaylin there. We got Carolina there. Highland's going to come, bring it out the other direction. They run into Taylor. and Heidi. They send it back the other direction. They're not going to let them just come in. Carolina goes off the boards, and she tries to turn it up the ice. She's getting interfered with. I don't think that's actually a penalty. Don't take me wrong when I say that. I'm just saying they're just standing there not letting her skate, but they were also not skating. Nice job. Carolina coming up the boards, trying to battle through. Lexi's there with her. Going to let Heidi send it back out. She had the right angle on it. Back to Taylor. Taylor's going to bring it back up to Carolina. Carolina's going to pop it free. That lets Lexi come through and pick it up. She's skating. She's trying to shoot off the goalie's pads. Back over to Caitlin. Caitlin battling along the boards. She goes down. That's going to leave Taylor by herself on defense, but that's totally fine. She gets there first, cuts off the pursuit to the puck, brings the puck around, looking to send it up to Carolina and Lexi. Back to Lexi. Lexi's got the puck. She's going to take it in. She sends it across. Come on, Caitlin, get there. She gets there in the corner, pops it back behind the net. Lexi's going to get there, back over to Caitlin. Caitlin's collecting it. She sends it up to, I think that's Hannah back in there now. Yes. Back over to Hannah. Highlands is trying to sit on the puck. Back to Heidi. They swarm Heidi, but Taylor is able to get there first. She's going behind the net again. She tries to center it up. It gets deflected by the Highland player. Back over to center. June's there. She tries to collect it, but she's able to do a nice job of just deflecting it away from our goal, which is a good job. Back to June. June's sending it back up. And that's going to be an offsides. 30 seconds to go here in the second. Hannah, nice battle right off the center. Hannah's got it. She's driving it in. She's going to, beautiful pass. Newer player was going to be back there. That was June. Highland just happens to get a stick on it, so it doesn't make it all the way across, but what a beautiful pass. After the blue line, backhanded. Comes around the near boards, getting up to Evie. Evie tries to center it back. Highland's able to send it out of the zone. 5 seconds left. That's probably going to end it. Just drop your hand, dude. Wave it off. Let's go. Thank you. Don't whistle that. Let's end the period. Nice job, Riders. We'll be back in a minute. Are you ready for it? Taylor Swift wants to know. And I'm willing to bet that you all are watching a whole congregation of Taylor Swift disciples. Highland brings it in. Taylor defends. Off of Heidi's skate. Nice deflection. Trying to send it out, get it out of the zone. Provide some pressure, get the pressure there. There we go. Schumann's got it. It's in the zone. Schumann's going to collect it. She tries to center it up. Highland's got too many kids in the way. Heidi's back on defense. Taylor's coming to help. Sheldon. Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. Selden was back checking hard to come help, make sure nothing was going in. Selden over to the wall. I think that was over to Lola. Out of the zone. Schumann's giving the pressure. They're going to try to come back in. Back to Heidi. Heidi's going to collect it behind the net. Deciding which direction to go. Sends it over to Taylor. Nice decision. Taylor's going to get caught up on the wall, unfortunately. Selden's going to come in to help. Goes off the post. Deflects forward. Taylor's trying to get it out of the zone. It does. Yeah, that's an offsides. It does coast out off zone. La 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 la. They just need to stop talking every now and then, right? We got Austin right here in front. I think that means we got Hannah in the middle. Yep. And we got June to the far side. Back to Mac. Mac over to Evie. Evie's going to drive it forward. She is not interested in passing these days. Big shot! Oh my gosh! I do not know what is in her cereal this morning. Off the shot. Back over here to the near boards. We got Mac there to defend. Took a little while to collect the puck. They send it center across. Evie's going to collect that. She'll send it center up to June. Back over here to Austin. Austin up to Hannah. Hannah sends it over to June. June's bringing it in. It's deep into the corner. They're going to send it across to this side where Austin is. She's going to get it, try to center it back up. Goes back down deep. Hannah's over there to help. Hops forward. Back trying to keep it in the zone. Pokes it free. June doing a nice job battling along the wall over there. Hannah stepping forward to help her. Evie trying to center it out to a forward. Doesn't get quite far enough across. Mac gets it. Trying to get it out of the zone. Back to Mac. Mac's going to send it again. They send it across middle. Evie picks it up, sends it back over to this side. Sends it up to Austin. Austin's got it in the middle. Or on the board, I mean. She gets past one player. There she goes. She's got open ice, and she's got a player with her. There she goes. She sends it over to Schumann. Schumann shoots. It's loose in front. Everybody fell down. Oh, my gosh. What just happened? Why do they not have their hand raised for an icing? It is an icing. Thank you. That was a beautiful. I love what just happened. She didn't pass immediately, drew the defender over to her, skated past the defender, got the goalie to come to her, then sent it over to Schumann. Schumann got the shot off, but the goalie was able to save. Such great work. I love this. Heidi sending it down deep to Lexi. Highland's able to turn, come the other way. They get past Taylor on that side. Look, Carolina is able to defend and take it to the boards, and we take it back in. We're not giving pressure right now, though, so Highland's got it. They're going to pick up some speed and come the other direction. And they send it hard. That's just going to be another icing. Eight minutes to go here in the third with the score still 1-1. But I got to say, your Rough Riders are looking like they want it more. They are battling still in front of the net and taking that puck down there. They are not giving in right now. Yesterday, we looked a little tired in the third, but so far, we're moving pretty well here today. Back to Taylor. Taylor keeps it in the zone. She sends it back down deep. Gets behind the net. Carolina's over there trying to center it up. Gets deflected. Lexi gets it. She sends it up to Carolina. Carolina trying to get her stick on it. Lexi backs her up and then sends the puck and hits her in the back. Little friendly fire. What do we got? We got Lexi out there. We got Heidi on the race down to the corner. She'll get there first. Bring it around behind the net. She sends it back the other direction to Taylor's going to come across and collect it up the board. She's got a lot of room. She's going to go. She's got it. Keep going, girls. Keep going. Don't stop. Taylor's still on them. We got it in the zone. We collect it. Carolina sends it deep. Back to Taylor on the blue line. She sends it back down deep. We're going to get a line change, and thankfully that's not too many men. I don't know. Everybody looked like they were stopping playing, but nothing was whistled. Keep going. Heidi sends it deep, right back out into the neutral zone. They got a chance at a breakaway, but nice job by Heidi and Taylor coming inside and fast. They did not give her the angle. Did a beautiful job on defense. What looked like a breakaway turned into nothing. Right back out. That's offsides. That's like 100 people offsides. Half the team offsides. That's okay, though. Abby's got it. She's sending it off the board up to Selden. Selden's got the race for it, but that's going to be an icing because it was a little too hard. We're going to bring it back down to this side. That was a lot of in-play player changes. I like that. They need to get better at those. Let's see. It looks like we got Selden in the center. She pops the puck out. Nice job. Saved by our goalie. Into the mitt. We got Schumann to the left. Miller to the left. Off Miller's stick. She's looking to see where she's going to go. She saw Schumann was there. She sends it back to this far side where Lola is. Lola's got it. She's going to send it in. I think. Nope. It gets turned. Mack sends it back up to him. Selden's there. There's a grouping of Highland kids, though. Over to Selden. Selden sends it up to Schumann. Schumann's going to take it in. She got some space. Back over to the corner to Schumann. Schumann tries to bring it back around to the side. Over to where Lola is. Mack backing him up. Going to send it back down deep. They send it too hard, though, and it comes off to Evie. She's going to try to send it hard, but it goes off a player. Back to Mack. Mack sending it. Back to Evie. Off the boards. There we go. Up to Schumann. There we go. Center to Selden, who's all by herself. Coming back the other direction. Evie's going to come back and collect it. She's going to go behind the net. Up to Selden. Highland's able to intercept. Got Hannah on the far side collecting it in the corner. She'll bring it out. Up to Schumann. Gets past everybody, but Hannah had some speed. Oh, just not able to get there before Highland turns it. Mack giving pressure. Heidi, Evie giving pressure. There we go. We got a puck free. What do we got? That's Hannah got it. She's got space. She's got defenders in front of her. She's got Schumann to her right, though. More battling down there. Back to the neutral zone where Heidi's going to be back and collect it. No problem. Offsides by Highland. 4 minutes to go. Still a tie game. Taylor plowing through everybody and taking the puck in deep. Losing it along the boards, but got it into the corner. She centers it up. Just missed Austin. Heidi steps forward and sends it back deep. They're going to call that offsides as it was bouncing around the blue line. Not that I want to think about the future too much, but if you don't know, we're okay with anything but a loss. A tie or a win, totally acceptable. Lexi and June in there battling, trying to get it into the zone. They finally do. June poking it a little deeper. Lexi driving down. Highland changes direction as they saw they had the pressure coming with them, and they were able to find some space to bring it out. They got some speed. They're getting past their defense. Taylor's down there. No signal. Must have been off the post. I couldn't really see what happened. She raised her hand like she scored. Lexi's got it. She's skating hard. Up the near boards. Sends it in. Taylor's got it. She's coming the other direction. June fell down, so Taylor will take it again. That's a trip. Lexi coming across to help. Hannah backing her up. Hannah gets dumped. Totally fine, though. Not in like an illegal way. Heidi sending it back up over to Schumann. Schumann's got it along the board. She takes it in. Hannah collects it now. She sends it across. Nice job. That lets Austin collect it. She's going to find it. Trying to send it centered. Need to find the passing lane where the person is not in it. Oh, sends it out. Max going to collect it. She's trying to shoot it. It comes free. Taylor's got to get back again. They've got some speed. They got a breakaway. And we got a save. Nice job. Good job, goalie. .144 to go in the third. We've had a couple breakdowns. We gotta hold this together here, folks. Can't fall apart in the last couple minutes. Another save by our goalie. Popped it up. Selden's in there. She's got it. She's got Schumann to her right. She's going to get some pressure. She shoots. Goes behind the net. Second opportunity. Schumann's there. They send it around to the far boards. Evie pokes it. Keeps it in the zone for the moment. Out into the zone now. Hannah's there. She's going to send it up to Selden. Selden's trying to bring it in. Deflects back the other way. They get past Mac. Evie's back, but she's got to turn and figure out where she's going to go. Another save by the goalie. Evie collects it behind the net. She sends it up to Schumann. Schumann's out of the zone. That's going to be an offsides. 55 seconds to go. Do you mean to guard the equipment from the little itty bitty children? I know. All right, it's in the zone. Evie's got it, sending it back out of the zone to Schumann. It's in neutral zone now. Trying to get it going the right direction. Don't get too deep. Don't get too deep. Back to Evie in the neutral zone. She's holding it for a second. Now she's going to try to go herself. She does. She pops it centered. Schumann's over there. She shoots. Oh, that would have been a nice one to have. Under 30 seconds to go. Schumann's back over there again. It pops back to Evie. Evie sends it hard back to center. They're able to deflect it, though, away to the far side. Let's see what happens. Selden and Hannah are over there battling for it. Schumann's going to come around and give pressure behind. Evie's over there to give pressure. She sends it back center deep. Not letting it out of the zone. And that's going to end the game 1-1. Nice job, ladies. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe we'll see a repeat of this matchup tomorrow. We'll see how things play out. But if my calculations are correct, that should leave us in first place. Depending on how the other games go, I don't know where that'll leave Highland. They're going to be 1-0-2. We're 2-0-1. So we'll see how that. We'll see what that means. We're playing it, I think, either 5:30 or 5:45 tonight. We'll find out exactly which time later.